Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is the energy update for all signs for Wednesday the 8th. Yes, Wednesday the 8th of June 2022. I hope you're doing well. I have a live show 3 times a week here on YouTube called Psychic Cafe, where I give mini reads in there, amongst other things. For donations, those mini reads, if you're interested in a mini read from me, come along there. You can find the next show laying in wait on my YouTube channel by clicking on the Be Healing thing down there. If you've got that notification bell switched on and you're a subscriber, you can click on set a reminder to come along to that show. Would love to see you in there. If you're interested in a private reading with me, they're available from my website, BeHealing.com. You can find a link for that in the description box below and also on up there too. I get them out within 48 hours of you ordering them. What energies have we got going on today? We've got willing entanglement. So you're getting involved with someone or something willingly. You're going in there. So there's a choice needs to be made today of, do you get involved in something or not? Are you willing to get involved with someone or something or not? Up to you. Choice is yours. Purification. Oh, it could be a choice of, do you get out of something or not? Okay, so purification could mean that you need to let something go here. You might be making a decision today to stop doing something, to not be willing to get entangled with it anymore and purify yourself instead. So yeah, some of you might be making a decision to stop doing something, stop going somewhere, stop being something. Stop being so willing to do something. What else? Stop being so willing maybe to rescue someone, to step in. You know, you don't always have to be the one that's giving, that rescues people. So you might need to breathe through that. And so, yeah, someone might be asking for help and you might just breathe through it, sit on it and just let someone else step forward instead, where it's been your initial reaction, usual reaction to step in there. But you're not the only person on this planet. You don't need to be always the one that steps forward. Or it could be stepping forward. Right, we've got dual energies here. So some of you could be stepping forward on a new journey, on an opportunity, and getting willingly entangled in that. For those of you that have already kind of purified yourself, you know, it's like in a lot of readings, not just mine and other people's readings as well, often we get there's someone to let go of. You got to let go of something. But a lot of us, and I think a lot of you guys that are watching me, we've already done that work. Like, we've already let go of things. Like, I don't have like the wrong kind of people in my life anymore and all of that. So whenever I get that message in my readings, I'm like, well, I've already done that. I'm just kind of waiting. If that's you and you're just kind of waiting, and you've noticed when there's been off energy before, and you take action on that, you're proactive about it, then you're going to be having this opportunity of getting willingly entangled in something. So just wherever you are, it might be a mixture, you know, it might be a mixture you might be wanting to let go of something, you might be wanting to move forward on something as well. We have the sun energy, so something being revealed, something coming out in the light of day now, but also could be about you just claiming happiness now and moving into something that makes you really happy. Some of you could be coming out about something as well. You know, that energy of, if you're not willing anymore, you could be speaking out about, I'm not going to do that anymore. I know that I always used to help everyone out, but I'm not doing that anymore because I'm going to focus my attention on myself and this dream that I've got now. It could be something like that. Yeah. 8 of Wands, card of communication, communicating something or communication coming in. 2 very good energy cards, very fiery energy cards there. We also have the 2 of Pentacles, so you could be confused about a decision to make. It's kind of still up in the air. What else? I'm told to take those. It's 4 cards, so it's a lot. Making me work hard. Page of Pentacles with the 8 of Swords. So an offer coming in, but you feel trapped. You might feel restricted, tied to doing the same thing again. Yeah. It might not be an offer coming in. It might be someone asking for you to offer something to them. And then the 9 of Pentacles and the 7 of Swords. This is funny. Nine of Pentacles, because that's a single independent card. Seven of Swords is holding, not necessarily telling people that. So what this is saying to me is you might feel bound to making the same decisions, of being consistent to other people. If people always think of you as like the generous one, they can always go to you for help. You will always step forward. You know, if this isn't like work thing, the boss always knows. If they just say, oh, does anyone want to do this? That you'll be the one that steps forward, and they kind of say it, leaving it open to everyone, but they know that you're going to be the one that does it. They don't want to directly ask you to do it, you know, as if you've got free choice about it. So if you're in a situation like that, you might feel bound to continue being that person for your boss. So you're not letting other people down. You continue to be the generous one that always steps forward and always takes the hit of something. But if instead you're like the single independent Nine of Pentacles, going for what it is that you want, pouring your energy, holding your energy back from other stuff and other people, and pouring your energy into what you want, you might not want to speak up about that. Seven of Swords is a deceptive kind of an energy, but not necessarily deceptive. Sometimes it's just about keeping it to yourself, keeping your what could be seen as selfish energy to yourself. So you could be in transition at the moment from being very selfless, and you'd realize it's not working for you. You're being trampled on, you're being a doormat. It's a people-pleasing energy. You're realizing that. You could be stepping into, this could be seen as a selfish energy, but it's not. It's really good energy. Single, independent, go get it. You're getting the stuff. You're getting wins for yourself. It's great energy. This is the great energy that you get when you are selfish enough to have things for yourself in your life, to be loving yourself. But when you're transitioning into that energy, you might feel like you're being sneaky and getting away with things. But keep on doing it. Keep on going for it, is what I'm getting from that. So, wow, no wonder those cards needed to come out. Yep. So the Sun, happiness, something being revealed, you revealing something. Why have we got the Sun here? So you've got the opportunity today to make yourself happy instead of make everyone else happy. Take it. You're allowed to take it. Though it doesn't make you a selfish bitch. It doesn't. And you're allowed to be that anyway. Who says that there's anything wrong with being a selfish bitch? It works. Claim it. Muse of Inspiration is the King of Wands. Claim it. The King of Wands is the entrepreneur. It's the one that is a go-getter. It's like, this is mine. I'm going for it. This is my opportunity. This is my person. This is what's going to make me happy. I'm going to have that. So another positive energy of selfishness, which is okay. There's two extremes. There's extreme selfishness where you just don't care about anyone else, and there's nothing good about that. There's extreme selflessness where you don't care about yourself. There's nothing good about that. There's a balance in the middle, and often a lot of you are on this side of things. People that are following me tend to be on this side of things, the selfless side of things. You need to get into balance, and to bring yourself into balance means being more selfish. But a lot of you don't want to do that because you think that it makes you that over there, and it doesn't. It doesn't make you be the opposite extreme. You can get yourself into that balance, but you need to make it okay for yourself to be selfish. Ooh, that jumped up. Changes. So something needs to change. You need to make it okay for yourself. Yes. To claim what it is that you want. To advocate for yourself. To love yourself. To have something for yourself. Eight of Wands. There's a communication here. Is that coming into us or is it coming from us? Nine of Voices. Anxiety. This is hard energy. And this could be somebody communicating to you. You could be complaining, right? You could be in this anxiety complaining to someone saying, why do I always have to do it? Why is the burden always on my shoulder? And this could be someone telling you straight. You do it to yourself. You step forward for it. You do it to yourself. Just stop doing it then. And so some of you could be hearing that today. Some of you could be speaking out about your anxiety, but you could have become coming out into the clear light of day what it is that you're doing to yourself. I'm getting a strong feeling that this is something that you're doing to yourself, and you might be able to see that when you communicate a complaint to someone else today, it might make it clear to you that it's you that's doing it. You don't need to. You don't need to offer your energy all the time. Retreat from it instead. Yeah, you can just be silent as well and wait for someone else to speak up and do that thing. Or definitely need to make a clear decision on what to get entangled in, what to get involved in, and what not to. What to offer your energy to, or not, or decline. Two of Pentacles. You might be weighing that up today and go, is it really okay for me to be more selfish? Am I completely out of balance on the selfless scale of things? Two of Pentacles. Well, I've got the Two of Pentacles. So many cards coming out. Come on, give me less. Two of Pentacles. Why have I got the Two of Pentacles? Why the Two of Pentacles? You're coming out, aren't you? Queen of Materials. Right, the Queen of Materials is the one that's got stability for herself. She's moving into that stability for herself. She's headed toward that now. So much so that she's down here. She's made a big poster of herself being all successful, and she knows that she's headed there now. You need to advocate for your success, for what it is that you want in your life now. She's not the king yet. The queen is on the way. Not that women are below men or anything, but the progression is the knight taking action towards something. The queen, she gets going on that the knight has started, and then the king is sat cleanly in that energy. The king is kind of the fruition of this energy. So the queen is on her way there, and she's determined about it too. So being determined about, you're going to get yourself there. You make a clear decision today, which might be tricky to do, but it's to advocate for yourself and to get what it is that you want in life, and be a bit more selfish. I don't believe that there'll be anybody watching me or any of these kind of videos at all that are on the other edge of the scale, that are on that completely selfish scale. People like that, they don't watch things like this. Slow but steady. So you'll get there in the end, slow but steady. And it's a progression to getting yourself into that balance, to get into this point where it's okay for you to go, I'm going to be successful. I'm going to be successful in this. I'm going to get this for myself. It's okay for me to get it for myself. It's okay for me to have my energy for myself, advocate for myself, use my energy for myself, use my money for myself. It's okay for me to stop giving it away to other people. Page of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. Yeah, all about that selfishness. And the Seven of Materials and the Seven of Inspirations behind that. So that's the Seven of Materials is about tending to the environment, doing things, putting your energy into those seeds that you've planted for yourself, not expending energy in other places. It's to tend to the right environment. And the Seven of Inspiration is about defending your right to that. Yeah, defending your right to that. Not that you have to defend it against anyone, but like I said, if people are used to you always doing that, then they might be surprised when you don't, and they might tell you about that as well when you don't. It doesn't mean that you need to keep on. There's duality behind that. So you're going to be pulled in two directions today on this. But it's calling for change. It's calling for you to make it okay for you to go for what it is that you want. Otherwise, it's never going to happen. You don't want to waste your life. You're here to manifest the things that you want in your life. Your life is your own. Your life, your choice. Like, don't waste this lifetime by never doing that for yourself. You'll regret it. What about our love lives today? We've got friendship. So you could be nurturing bonds of friendship with somebody today that could be leading you toward a romantic connection. Might still be at the friend stage, getting to know each other at the moment. What else? In our love lives today, we've got be real. Be real. Now, if all of this is resonating with you, this isn't the energy of someone that's ready for a really good love life, because you need to be doing all of this first before you'll let someone that's really good into your life. Someone with this energy that is too selfless is more likely to get together with someone that needs a lot from them, a project kind of thing, someone to help. And the realer you get, the realer your relationships will get. The more you bring someone in that loves you for who you are, that wants you to do well too, that's got something to offer you instead of just you something to offer them. So if this is the case, it might be better to keep things at friendship level until you figure this out. Are you still in imbalance? Are you still going to attract somebody? Are you still looking for someone to help and to love because they're not loving themselves? Or are you ready for someone that is loving themselves that can love you too? Mystery. Are you ready or not? I don't know. It's a mystery, so best keep them at the friendship level at the moment. Guard your heart. Protect your heart. Your heart is very precious. Your love is very precious. Don't give it willy-nilly. Give it away willy-nilly. Security. Secure your heart instead. You need to do that for yourself. You're not looking for security in someone else to take care of your heart. You need to do that yourself, and that's when you'll find someone that does too. What else? Letting go. Could be someone to let go of, or an idea. I think it's more of an idea to let go of today. What else? Tenderness. You might be nurturing those bonds of friendship with somebody, becoming more tender, more intimate kind of thing, but still unsure of yourself, whether you are in that balanced state yet. Look at the rest of your life too. We can't compartmentalize our lives. That's why I said, if you're in this energy, if this is really resonating with you, you're not ready for a really good relationship yet, because how we do one thing is how we do everything. So it'll be impacting your money, your work, and your creativity and your relationships in all kinds of ways. And so notice what's going on in the rest of your life. If you're not flowing with abundance, I would take things very slowly, I would. Betrayal. So don't betray yourself. You need to really guard your heart and take things very slowly at the moment. What else in the energies today? What else is in the energies today? We've got a firecracker, something exciting going on. Feel excited today. Have family matters going on as well. So it could be, I was thinking like a work setting, but it could be family kind of a setting. You're always the one that takes care of everyone in your family. I need to step back from that. Haystack, karma, you'll reap what you've sown. It's not so much what you sow. It's not so much what you give to other people, this karma kind of thing. Karma could also be called the law of attraction. It's more how you feel about yourself and what you give to yourself, and how you feel about yourself, really, more than anything. That's what you sow, is what you'll sow into yourself. Reaping what you've sown. When you put energy into those seeds that you plant for yourself, when you put your energy into yourself and toward those things, that's when you reap the good stuff. Okay, so think of a yes or no answer question, because I've got a red and a green crystal in this bag. I'm going to pull one of them out very shortly for your answer. This is just a bit of fun because this is a general reading. If you want me to pull one of those crystals out for a yes or no answer question that you've got, come along to my live show, Psychic Cafe. I'll also pull cards out as well for clarity. It's for donations, by donation for those mini reads in that show. So come along to that sometime. I'd love to see you in there. You can find that by clicking on my YouTube channel. There'll be a healing thing down there. You'll see the next show laying in wait there. I can also use them in private readings as well. Now, usually in my private readings, I just channel. Don't need any information from you, just the order from you, and I just purely channel it. But if you want me to get really specific in your reading, you can do that too after you've booked in. There's a link in the description box below and also one up there too. After you've booked in, click on the Contact Us page. You can put all your questions in there for your reading and I'll get really specific. It'll be quite specific anyway. But if you really focused on one particular situation, let me know about that, because then when I'm picking up the energies, I can apply it to your situation much more easily. How best to deal with these energies today? We've got the Five of Cups here. Five of Cups is about noticing what you do have instead of noticing what you don't have. So she's got those she's got that thing and it's growing in her hand there, but she's focusing on the flowers that have fallen off, what's gone by the wayside. This is like, don't look back, don't look back, keep on looking forward. Don't be looking back going, poor me, look what I've lost. Instead, turn and focus on this that you've got, this that's growing, nurture those, put energy into that. And that's what the advice is today. So think of your yes or no answer question now. Pause the video if you're not ready. Your answer is no, it's a ruby, don't do it. There you go. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click like on this video down there. Leave a comment as well, even if it's just to say hello. It helps me out on my YouTube channel and all of that algorithm kind of stuff. What else? Oh, I do click on the subscribe button along with that notification bell down there. I do a daily energy update every single day of the year like this. I go live 3 times a week on my Psychic Cafe show. And I also do love picker card reads and love reads for each star sign as well. You can find one of those right there, right now. If you want to watch that next, you can. So have the best day ever. I'll see you tomorrow.